promotion? No, I'll just try. Okay, so we left off. So we're at 25 or so, right, that we actually know have come into the store, actual physical body. And we said that, based on your opinion, and I agree, that they have at least influence over 2 devices, whether it's them getting a phone or a tablet, or whether they have a son or daughter at home or another family member. They got influence over at least 2. So, in essence, we can times 2 on this guy, right? It's a pretty big number when we double it up. Let's condense it. Let's condense it down. Let's just say 300, give or take, because maybe not every single person has influence over more than one. Maybe one of these days we only see 15 or so. So we leave some room for fluctuation. But let's just say 300 is it. All right? Now, you, remember, said that 200 opportunities, you're closing at a 20, or I should say converting at a 20% rate. All right? You feel strong about that. And I believe you. I think you can do it. Now what we realize is, well, when I sit back and I just look around, I don't think I'm getting 200 opportunities a week. But when we dig in these numbers and we really look and focus on, all right, how many tickets are coming in this guy? Because that's going to tell me for sure how many people have come. All right, well, as I look around, as I've been twiddling my thumbs, how many customers have come in and not purchase a product? Okay. And then I know to myself, well, each person I see, I could probably sell them at least 2 devices. I mean, everybody's taking a free tablet, right? So if we put that all together, we actually have 300 or so opportunities that we can do. Now, what's it take to close those 300 opportunities? It all ties back to our engagement and transitioning, because these people coming in, we don't talk to them, we're not going to get 20%. Not going to happen, right? We already said in the beginning of the segment, most of the traffic are non-intenders. They're not even knowing that Sprint is in our stores. We got to make sure we tell them, right? We got to make sure that our engagement piece is high, our transition piece is effective, and we're always paying attention to our conversion rate. What if I told you that TRO, which I should have orange or yellow for Sprint, but we don't. But what if I told you that we only ask for a 5% conversion rate? Oh, damn. 5%. That's all we're asking for. Right? Now, of course, we don't settle at 5%. We never stop, never settle in Wisconsin, right? Wisconsin loud, Wisconsin proud. But this is our first step. Let's get to 5%. If we were at 5% of those 300 a week, quick math tells us that that would be 15 new lines at 5%, which will give us 15 new lines per week. Edit. $15 new lines per week, right? At 5% of our 300 opportunities. Now, of course, we times that by 4 for a month. We're looking at 60 new lines. Ladies and gentlemen, how easy is 5%? That's easy. Only easy if we what?
Engage in transition.
Engage. We have to engage, we have to transition, but it has to be effective, right? We have to eat with ease, okay? So, looking at these numbers, right? starting off with our process, seeing what you think you can do, which you can.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing and realizing the opportunities that you have to accomplish what you can accomplish. And then not only realizing that part, but seeing that, hey, even if I just do 5%, I'm kicking some butt. I'm KSAing, which is kick some ass. So how simple, how easy do you feel it is to do that?
Fairly easy.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
But only if we get up out our chairs, we make sure we engage that customer and greet them within 10 seconds, high energy, smiles, inviting, and then not only just saying hello, not only offering our name, but also talking to them about their wireless for whatever reason that they come into our stores. So it's real simple. Maybe in 10 minutes or so, we were able to cover that with 3 basic breakdowns. What you feel you could do, because you know yourself better than anybody, and I believe and trust in what you say you can do. So not only that, realizing the opportunities that you have to do it, and then even breaking it down as to hitting your minimum, 5%. That's all we ask for. You'll be a rock star and you get 20%. You're a rock star already. But you'll be a shining star, you hit 20%. All right? Of whatever it is. Even if we took this down to 200. Even if we took this down to 200 and still had our 5%. Okay? We're still hitting a very solid number. We're still hitting about 7 to 8 new lines a month. A week, I should say. Which would put us at around 40, 36 to 40 new lines a month. A store that's doing 40, 50, 60, 80 new lines a month, top of the line store, right? In any channel, not just the Sprint Radio Shack channel, but in any channel. So, realizing this, hopefully, it gives you the energy that you need, kind of rejuvenate you, looking at it and saying, you know what, this is simple. Now you break it down like that, yeah, let me get out here and get this going, right?
Mm-hmm.
You ready to T-Rock?
Yes.
When I say T, you say rock. T?
Rock.
T?
Rock.
T?
Rock.
All right, thanks.